Ever wondered how the ancient Greeks explained the world around them? Their answer was Greek mythology, a complex web of stories about gods, goddesses, heroes, and monsters. This mythological tapestry, woven with tales of intrigue, love, and conflict, provided the ancient Greeks with a framework to understand the mysteries of the universe and their place within it. Today, Greek mythology continues to captivate us, its epic narratives and iconic characters resonating through centuries. This journey will introduce you to the major deities like Zeus, the thunder-wielding king of the gods, and Athena, the goddess of wisdom. We'll also meet legendary heroes such as Heracles, better known by his Roman name, Hercules, and explore the epic tale of the Trojan War. These stories and many more make up the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. So buckle up as we embark on a journey back to ancient Greece, a land of myth and legend. Imagine a world ruled by powerful beings who control the forces of nature, possess incredible abilities, and are as flawed as they are powerful. Welcome to the world of Greek gods and goddesses. The king of this divine world is Zeus, the mighty ruler of the sky and thunder. Zeus, the youngest son of the Titans Cronus and Rhea, overthrew his father to become the supreme ruler of the gods. His symbols include the thunderbolt, eagle, bull, and oak tree. Zeus is notorious for his numerous affairs and illegitimate children, yet he is also known for his wisdom and justice. Besides Zeus, rules Hera, the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage, motherhood, and the family. Known for her jealousy and vengeful nature, particularly against Zeus's lovers and offspring, Hera's symbols include the peacock, cow, and crown. Despite her vengeful traits, Hera is revered as the protector of women, presiding over marriages and births. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare, is another prominent deity. Born from Zeus's forehead fully armed, she represents wisdom, courage, and inspiration. Her symbols include the owl, olive tree, and the aegis, a shield with the head of Medusa. Athena's wisdom and strategic skills played a vital role in many Greek myths, including the Trojan War. Lastly, we have Poseidon, the god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses. Known for his volatile temper, Poseidon is both feared and respected. His symbols include the trident, horse, and dolphin. Poseidon's wrath led to many catastrophes in Greek myths, but his favor also bestowed wealth and prosperity. These gods and goddesses, with their human-like flaws and grandeur, formed the backbone of Greek mythology. Each deity had their own domain, symbols, and fascinating stories, which were deeply woven into the fabric of Greek society. Their tales were not merely entertaining but also held profound moral and philosophical implications. The gods and goddesses of ancient Greece were far from perfect, and it is perhaps their imperfections that made them so relatable and enduring. They set the stage for epic tales of love, betrayal, and heroism that continue to captivate us today. Who could stand against monsters, embark on impossible quests, and even challenge the gods themselves? The heroes of Greek mythology, that's who. Let's dive into the world of these valiant figures, starting with Heracles, also known as Hercules. Born of Zeus and a mortal woman, Heracles was blessed with extraordinary strength. His most famous exploits are the 12 labors, a series of tasks he had to complete as penance for killing his wife and children in a fit of madness, induced by the vengeful goddess Hera. From slaying the Nemean lion to capturing Cerberus, the three-headed dog of Hades, Heracles' adventures showcased his prowess and endurance. Next up we have Perseus, another demigod born of Zeus. His claim to fame? Beheading the Gorgon Medusa. With divine assistance, Perseus overcame this formidable foe, whose gaze could turn people to stone. He then used Medusa's head as a weapon in several other battles, making him a quintessential hero who triumphs over evil against all odds. Then there's Theseus, the king of Athens. His most famous adventure was navigating the labyrinth of King Minos to slay the Minotaur, a half-man, half-bull creature. Theseus, known for his intelligence as much as his bravery, used a ball of thread to trace his path through the maze, thus ensuring his safe return. His tale symbolizes the triumph of intellect over brute force. These legends were more than just entertaining tales for the ancient Greeks. They served as moral compasses, highlighting virtues like courage, wisdom, and resilience. The hero's struggles against seemingly insurmountable odds encouraged ordinary people to face their own trials with determination. Moreover, the heroes' often complicated relationships with the gods reflected the Greeks' understanding of their deities. Powerful, but also fickle, and prone to jealousy. This interplay between mortals and immortals added depth to the mythology, making it a rich tapestry of human experience. Through their stories of courage, strength, and cunning, these heroes gave the ancient Greeks ideals to strive for and warnings to heed. The world of Greek mythology was inhabited not just by gods and heroes, but by fantastic creatures that defy imagination. Let's dive into the labyrinthine tale of the Minotaur, a beast with the body of a man and the head of a bull. Born from the union of a majestic bull and Queen Pasiphae of Crete, the Minotaur was a symbol of terror and power. King Minos, to tame this beast, commissioned Daedalus to construct an intricate maze, the labyrinth. It was here the Minotaur was confined, feeding on the Athenians sent as tribute until the hero Theseus ventured into the labyrinth and slayed the beast, guided by the love and aid of Minos' own daughter Ariadne. Next in our bestiary of mythical beings is Medusa, one of the Gorgon sisters. She was once a beautiful maiden, but after incurring the wrath of Athena, the goddess transformed her into a monster with snakes for hair and a gaze that could turn anyone who looked upon her into stone. It was the hero Perseus who, armed with a mirrored shield, beheaded Medusa by reflecting her petrifying gaze back at her. Lastly, we venture to the sands of Egypt, where the enigmatic Sphinx posed her riddles. With the head of a woman, the body of a lion, and the wings of an eagle, the Sphinx was a formidable creature. She posed a riddle to all travelers, devouring those who failed to answer correctly. It was Oedipus, the future king of Thebes, who solved the Sphinx's riddle, causing the creature to throw herself off a cliff in despair. From the dark corners of the labyrinth to the petrifying gaze of Medusa and the riddling Sphinx, these tales of mythological creatures are not just stories of monsters and heroes. They are narratives that delve into the human experience, fear, courage, wisdom, and the triumphant spirit of mankind. These creatures added a layer of mystery and danger to the world of Greek mythology, making the heroes' exploits even more awe-inspiring. Greek mythology isn't just a collection of ancient stories, it's a treasure trove of wisdom, moral lessons, and cultural insights that continues to shape the Western world. There's no denying the profound influence Greek mythology has had on Western civilization. Its impact is far-reaching, touching the spheres of literature, art, and philosophy, and continues to permeate our culture today. In literature, Greek mythology provided the backbone for a wealth of classic works. From Homer's Iliad and Odyssey to the tragedies of Sophocles and Euripides, these ancient tales have informed narrative structures and themes that are still used in storytelling today. Even modern genres like fantasy and science fiction often draw heavily from Greek myths, reinterpreting them in fresh and exciting ways. Greek mythology's influence on art is equally pervasive. The iconic images of gods, goddesses, and mythological creatures have been a source of inspiration for artists throughout history. From the majestic sculptures of the classical era to Renaissance paintings and even modern comic books and video games, the visual language of Greek mythology remains a powerful tool for artistic expression. When it comes to philosophy, Greek mythology has also left an indelible mark. The myths serve as profound metaphysical explorations, helping us grapple with fundamental questions about the nature of the universe, the role of humans within it, and the values we should uphold. They've been employed by philosophers across the ages to illustrate complex ideas and stimulate thought-provoking discussions. But perhaps the most enduring aspect of Greek mythology is its ability to be continually reinterpreted in modern culture. We see it in Hollywood blockbusters, best-selling novels, popular video games, and even in brand names and logos. These myths not only entertain us, but they also help us make sense of our world, providing timeless lessons about courage, love, sacrifice, and the complexities of human nature. So, the next time you come across a reference to Greek mythology, you'll know that you're not just looking at an old myth, but a living tradition that has shaped the world as we know it. Our journey through the world of Greek mythology has been a whirlwind tour of gods, goddesses, heroes, and monsters. We've explored the creation myth, where primordial deities like Chaos, Gaia, and Uranus set the stage. We've met legendary heroes like Heracles, Perseus, Theseus, and Achilles, who fought fearsome creatures and embarked on epic adventures. We've climbed the divine hierarchy to Mount Olympus, home of the 12 principal gods and goddesses, including Zeus, Hera, Athena, and Poseidon. We've faced mythical beasts like the Minotaur, Medusa, and the Sphinx, and we've delved into the dramatic world of Greek tragedies. We've seen how oracles and prophecies played pivotal roles and how the labors of Heracles symbolize human struggle and resilience. And we've understood the moral and cultural significance of these myths, their enduring impact on Western literature, art, and philosophy. Remember, Greek mythology is more than just a collection of ancient tales. It's a window into the past, a mirror of human nature, and a wellspring of timeless wisdom.